Greetings, I am the last Gatekeeper, and I am Seraphim, under Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. My name is Anael. My fellow Gatekeepers each carry a key to the dimensional and alternate reality gates, as well as your timelines. I am the last Gatekeeper. I carry all the keys to all the gates, and I was chosen, and I chose to incarnate in this place to be liaison between the realms of humanity, the galactic, the celestials, and the angelics, and all the other realms. I am a bringer of the lesser Yahweh, the voice, the scribe of the Creator, Archangel Metatron, and also of Archangel Michael, their messages. They see that the Creator's will is impeccably carried out. In this moment, they have asked me to allow them to speak through my heart, a human heart, to bring the word of their messages. They want me to speak of what all of you are experiencing and moving into. Many of you are trying to cope with all the quickening of the crescendo of you and Gaia's back to your true selves, and all that entails. Gaia's undulations and upheavals along and exacerbated by fear and the time bombs that you call nuclear reactors, and the social and economic and governmental changes and the quickening and escalating of warlike happenings all over the world. All of what you have known is evolving so dramatically, changing in its scope. Many of you and your ancestors have talked about this time. Some refer or have translated the intent of these predictions or messages as an Armageddon, end times. This is not the intended perspective of reality. Do not let ego and belief in incorrect perception of those messages take hold of you and bring fear. It is not the end of times. It is just coming to an end of a time, of dualistic heavy existence, that because of this, your perception of who you really are and what you are to do and doing, accomplishing, you have amnesia to it. Eons ago, you and your planet suffered trauma, and you all became toxic, and now you are being resurrected from that toxicity, and you are doing it. No one has ever done this in this way. All the universe is focusing on this wonderment and sending you their light and energy and guidance and love, unconditional, all-encompassing source love, to you, to Gaia, to every living creature around, to help you on this journey. What determines the experience, this birth of this journey, your reality, is your thoughts. It is time to wake and shed the belief of that trauma, for that was then and this is now, and that belief or perception no longer serves you in this now. Like ocean's waves, that is a never-ending cycle of crests and troughs. If that's all you can see, you will continue being tossed around by the emotional fear-based events. If all you can ever envision is dark and light, yes and no, then that is what you will bring. Nothing is impossible, only improbable. But since you have experienced duality and know both sides, humanity has experienced the crests and the troughs, then if you were to choose one that exemplifies your true desire of what you want to experience, would it not be one of constant of love and peace and joy and elation and balance and stability? The best experience there ever could be? Isn't that the one you would choose? Whatever the details that is for you, if it's with the highest good for all concerned, and would allow you and everyone concerned to have that as well, can you not at least see that it is the answer, that is the only common point, that is the answer? Unify and become the one that you are. That is the true reality of it, the real answer to the universal question. But if you understand it is not focusing on the highs and on the lows, that it is focusing on the place where those waves come together, where the beginning and the ending meet, the place of balance, the in-between, the highs and lows. If we seek that coming together of that high and low, those dualistic ups and downs, the polarities within ourselves and within humanity, and return and come from the heart, our unique process of life will merge, become the beautiful, calm, joyful, peaceful, and magnificent, stable whole universe, masterpiece of a universe that we desire and seek. For what we focus on, what we imagine, is what we bring to us. For we can do nothing, create nothing, be nothing unless we imagine it first. Picture it. Hold that picture. Give up the perception of a dualistic existence. It is no longer for your highest good to think within the parameters of it has to be that, or you cannot see the good without the bad, the up without the down, the light without the dark. Humanity as a whole has experienced those concepts and understands them. You have for eons. You have managed to navigate through this dualistic place. It is imprinted in your DNA, those concepts, and it's no longer going to be required to experience these things if you so desire. You have mastered those understandings. Believe that you can experience a heaven on earth. Be aware that the shift in consciousness, crossing from, the belief, the faith. Beware that there are behind you and around you angels and many light beings, ascended masters, your galactic family, and many, many more. Always do not risk surrendering up your fears, your pride, and all the unproductive, low vibrational negative thoughts, your worries of what might or might not happen. Stay in the now. For all timelines, dimensions, alternate realities, existence, capability, the all, the none, it is the 0 point, are accessed most efficiently and easily from that point. The ever unfolding now. You access the one that is the truth for you, of what resonates with your highest intent of love, with the highest good for yourself, self-love unified through the heart, and others, that is unifying through your heart with all of your heart love, with all of creation. Believe and have faith in yourselves and what you are capable of and who you are, magnificent light beings. For the Creator believes that you are, for the Creator does, for you would not be here. Does not Source, the Creator, the Mother, Father, God, Allah, I Am, have credibility? Have the highest and best interest above, have your best interest above everyone or everything else? Does He not have complete, unconditional, in spite of yourself, love for you? Isn't He the best as a reference material, as a reference point? His opinion? My opinion is yes. So what makes you believe you know more than the Creator of all creation? Why do you not believe who you are? Why do you not believe in your capabilities? Because look at the truth through love, through the heart, the mind of the heart. That is where the real, true rational thought lies, and rational understanding. Understand, if you have faith and act upon this faith in your mind, that your reality is completely an experience and under your control on how you experience it, and believe and own and know it. Know the unconditional love that Source has for you, and the Source has faith in you and has no doubt in your capabilities of your success. That Source is the absolute most reliable source of truth there is. No one or nothing holds more of the number one in truth, and loves you more, and it can love you more than you are capable of loving you. Why do you resist that? I know that faith requires great bravery, for it requires you to let go of your perceived perceptions of reality, of that you are at the mercy of your emotions, and that you are powerless. That is the illusion, beloveds. You are powerful. That is the chain that binds you, the last chains that bind you to the last dregs of your quarantine. That is the amnesia that gives you the postponement. We spoke about that is where you will find the I don't know when this will happen. That the voices and the messages say, as they say, that your ascension is imminent. As we said, faith requires great bravery, for it requires you to let go of beliefs that do not serve you or are not truth. Open your mind to the truth, to the real truth of whatever it may be, and do not become useless or frozen in fear of the unknown, the fear of possibility of your worst fear happening. The universe will bring it to you if that's what you focus on. It only knows subject matter. It doesn't know the difference of yes or no, I don't want that, or I do want that. It only knows that your focus, the subject of the yes or no. And whether it's your fear or desire, it does not distinguish. It just knows the focus of your energy and that's what it manifests. Have faith in yourself, in your co-creator abilities, your capabilities to create a masterpiece. That your course of action, where you are and what you are doing is exactly as it should be, and that you are in complete harmony with what you should be doing in this moment of now, and realize your goal. The Creator does not produce imperfection, for Source is perfection. Divine for answered with yes, ascension is imminent. It is only a thought away. Yes, your freedom, your universe, your homecoming is at hand. It is your beliefs, your thoughts, and what you focus on brought you to your present experience of reality, into being. Take responsibility for where it has brought you. Do not blame outside causes or that you are at the mercy of your emotions. Throw out that adapted illusion that you developed to cope with the past severed trauma of humanity and the planet, and this dualistic illusion will vanish. And out of that chaos, that destruction of that illusion, a stable new universe, the new reality of balance, peace, calm, joy will emerge, and love. And you and your planet will take its place as the first planet and its inhabitants to evolve and ascend as one heart, to take its place as the heart of the universe. You are the beloved children of God. Believe it, own it, have faith in it, because that is the divine perfect truth. I am a gatekeeper and a fellow human being, and all will be well. We are loved unconditionally, and we are not alone. As a human in this incarnation, I understand the difficulty in this place, in these fast-paced, intense chains. Sometimes you go from one end to the other with your feelings and perceptions, and with not much time in between to process and understand. But that too is about faith. All that you need to know is, and all the answers, the most important, is within all of you. Me, you, and so on. And that to be able to access these capabilities that we have spoken about takes the courage of faith. Faith in a whole and wholehearted belief that you can do this. No thought of doubt. And to sustain that belief is bringing yourself to quiet the chatter of the ego and the old programs of belief, and that you are not victims, and that one can make a difference. But all it takes is one to start by changing and walking that change, changing their mind and setting an example that one tells two, then two tells each, tell two, and so on. It is truth. There is really no stopping what is truth, and resonates with love, and from the heart space, the place of convergence of the all, the none. This is the gate of the 0 point, where the light and the dark and the all converge and become one. And this, beloved, is where the true answer lies. Go within, wake up, and embrace, and have gratitude for all you have loved and you are loved unconditionally. Have faith in this love. Return to your true nature and think, see, hear, speak, act, create, and be. Just be within the heart. Merge yourself and be one within. See the true reality and have faith and have belief in this. We are loved, guided, and protected, and all the universe is focused on us and are lovingly, anxiously waiting for our homecoming. We are truly blessed beyond blessed. Remember, know this truth. No matter what, there is nothing to fear, because all will be well. Love, light, blessings, and namaste.